What's up guys, AC Card Shark back again. Back with just not an eBay unboxing, but just kind of like a recent pickups, and I actually have one unboxing here. I have a couple more to come. It's going to be like a mixed bag of different unboxings in one video. The first one I got in the mail is from Amazon.com, and they actually had the gold box deal of the day, which I'll show you. I'm going to bust this thing open. I'll show you exactly what it was and tell you what the deal was, but I figured I'd unbox it on camera for you. I also have a couple other recent pickups, as well as a couple of eBay items coming in the mail as well. So I'm going to bust this thing open here, because they always package it together. Amazon's always good for that. You know, they always package everything together and everything is good. So it comes with a packing slip as always. And then, so the first thing up, and the reason why I went to Amazon the day I did was because of this video game that was the gold box deal of the day. Now, normally in stores this is still $39.99. I was able to pick it up for $17.99, and that is Epic Mickey for the Nintendo Wii. As you can see, Epic Mickey. I rented this game when it first came out. I wasn't thrilled with it. The controls are real sloppy. I don't recommend picking this up for anything more than 20 bucks, which is why I waited. Obviously, you know, it's been out for a while, and I figured, you know what, for $17.99 I could not pass it up. So I did pick it up for my collection. I'm going to give it a shot again and see if I can't maybe get a little bit further and maybe find some redeeming qualities in this game. But it was definitely one I had to have for my collection, because I was stoked about this from the day that they announced it. So Epic Mickey for $17.99. And then, as you guys know, Amazon has the free super shipping or super saver shipping for any order over $25. Well, I was like, well, if I'm spending $18 here, let me get something else. For those of you who are into old school wrestling, like WWF in the 80s, this was my favorite wrestler of all time. I love this guy. Unfortunately, he just recently died, and because of that fact, I can't find this DVD in any store. Well, I found it on Amazon, and without further ado, it's actually the Ultimate Randy Savage Macho Man Collection. It's called Macho Madness, the Randy Savage Ultimate Collection. It's a 3 DVD set. Has all the different, just crazy amounts of matches and different memorabilia, and it's basically, it highlights the entire career of the Macho Man. They actually had it on sale on Amazon for like $12 and change. So I did pick that up because I've wanted that for a while, even before he died, and now ever since he died, everyone's going nuts buying this stuff because it's like, oh, he's dead now, like, you know, the whole dead person phenomenon that goes on. So I wanted it beforehand. I've been a fan of his since I was like a little kid, and so I picked up the 2 of these here for it was 30 bucks total for both, and free shipping because of the fact that I spent over 25. So I figured you couldn't beat that deal at all. And let me see, actually I've got a recent pickup here. Let me see if I can grab it real fast. And then we'll end off today's section. Let's see, yeah, okay, cool. The other day I was in the store, and I believe it was actually at Best Buy. And I picked up 2 Blu-rays, which, you know, they're not video games, but figured, you know what, it's a recent pickup. First one was the Blair Witch Project on Blu-ray. Mindy has never seen this movie, and as you can see, it was marked 18 bucks. I got it for, I believe, like $3.99 or no, I'm sorry, it was $5.99 on Blu-ray. So I was like, all right, you know what, add it to the collection. It's movies that I want her to see anyway. And then the other one, which is one of my favorite movies, it was normally $25, on sale for, I believe, $14.99, and that is the South Park movie. Bigger, longer, and uncut. And I love South Park. I mean, it's one of my favorite shows. I have it set on my TiVo reruns. It doesn't matter. I tape every episode. And I saw this 3 times in theaters when it came out in like 98 or 99. I think it was 99. And I had to have this on Blu-ray. So I got that for $14.99 on sale from $25. And then I was at the Goodwill, and I picked this game. I'm not a big racer fan, but I did pick this game up. It was a PS3 game at the Goodwill, which was really weird. It was brand new sealed. I already opened it, but I got it for $8, and that is Split Second. I heard it's pretty decent, but again, it's a collection builder, and it was $8 brand new sealed. It was originally marked like, I think, 12, and I was like, I don't want to buy it for 12. He's like, how about 8? And he was like bargaining with me at Goodwill. I'm like, for $8, okay, like I'll take it. So I did pick up Split Second from the Goodwill. So that's the recent pickups, at least for right now. I'm gonna, in this video at least, it's gonna cut, and when the eBay stuff starts rolling in, I'll just add that on the end of this video. So that's it for today, at least in real time, and then we'll go and we'll cut and go to the next unboxing. Alright guys, back with part 2 of recent pickups. This is actually like the next day. Yeah, I recorded last night, so this is the next day. I actually forgot to show you guys. Mindy's sister came by for a 4th of July party that we had, and she said that she had gotten me something, and I was like, well, I didn't know what it was or whatever. I knew it had pretty much had to be video game or poker related, but she actually was at the store Five Below, which we mentioned in the video. Pixel Sandwich and I mentioned going there and finding games, but she actually found me these cool tins of mints and everything. I think I've seen them before on YouTube, but the first one here is of Pac-Man, and it's like a metal tin, but it says right here, Pac-Man Power Pellets. It's mints on the inside, so I thought that was kind of cool to put on a shelf. She got me the Cherry Ghost Sours, which was in this thing right here, and then the third one she got me was actually an Atari 2600 controller, which, if you look at the bottom, it's fruit flavored gum, it says. Atari gum. But it's in the shape of an Atari 2600 controller. So I thought that was pretty cool, so I'm going to put those on my game shelf as part of the game room. And then I also got another package in the mail today, and I figured I'd unbox it. Technically it's an eBay unboxing, but I won't do that as an eBay episode. I'll just throw it into this recent pickups video. So it's really well packaged, and I started ripping it apart before I started recording, but I'm having trouble actually getting it out of the package. So let's see what I can do here. Alright, cool. So, pulling it out, and it's taped up in bubble wrap. So this person actually did a really nice job as far as taping it up for me and keeping it safe and secure and all that good stuff. But this is actually, I'm still trying to get bubble wrap off of this thing. This is a game that Pixel Sandwich and I have been looking for a while in stores, mainly at like flea markets and like out by him, Bookman's and all that kind of stuff. And I've looked it up on eBay and Amazon and stuff and found it with no problem, but the problem is it was always $20 and we didn't really want to spend $20. I was able to find a copy before him, which, you know, I thought he'd be pissed about, but he wasn't. He was actually like, oh, it's really cool that you found it. I found it for $13.99. I sold a couple of games on eBay, duplicate Nintendo games, stuff like that, and used that money to then buy it. So I ended up only paying $6 out of pocket for this, but it is complete in box for the Sega CD, and that game is called Wirehead. And some of you guys will recognize this guy. He's been in a lot of like TV movies and TV shows, but the game is called Wirehead. It is complete in box, which is really nice. If you open it up, oh, he actually put bubble wrap on the inside to protect the CD as well. But you can look and see that it is complete. Obviously the instructions are in there, but it is it's in really good shape too. Yeah, there you guys are. But you can see that it's in good shape, and it does come complete with even the registration card, everything. But it's one of those live action Sega CDs, like where literally like the video game actually is live action human beings and stuff. But it's basically, it says a freak accident left him with a wireless controller implanted in his brain. Now a mad scientist wants to dissect his head to discover the secrets of mind control. Using Ned's remote controller, you've got to escape the evil clutches of them. The deadly seductress bent on prying open Ned's noodle. So basically the whole game is that you're like trying to escape like from people like doing brain tests on you and stuff. But if you look at the back here, it's pretty cheesy and pretty bad, but it does look like a really good time with a bad game. If you get a chance, guys, look up Wirehead, again right there, Wirehead. Look that up on YouTube and look at some gameplay footage. It's absolutely hilarious and it looks like it's going to be a great time. So I'm really stoked about this game, especially getting it for $6 out of pocket. I mean, I basically traded in. I sold them, but basically traded in a bunch of games I had duplicates of. Got the money for that, left it in my PayPal, and then used it towards buying this. And I sold, I believe, one NES game for like $8, and ended up putting that towards this and getting this for like $6 out of my pocket. So it really can't beat it. So that's today's unboxing, guys. The mints I showed you, and then Wirehead. I have at least one more coming. And tomorrow is actually Flea Market Sunday, so you'll probably see that one first before you see this one. This will probably be released like, you know, next week. But you know, I just wanted to show you this one. So Wirehead for the Sega CD. We're gonna cut and show you the next eBay unboxing. Alright guys, just ready to film the last segment of recent pickups. The eBay stuff I'm going to keep for an eBay unboxing video because I did get 2 things and I did have other stuff coming in the mail. So one last one, it was from GameFly. It was a game I had out and decided to pick up on the keep it option. And that will wrap up this episode of recent pickups. I already had the game out for rent, but this is basically just getting the box to complete it. That game is Nier. Nier for the Xbox 360. Pixel Sandwich was raving about this game and I decided to rent it. I absolutely loved it. I just didn't get a lot of time to play it, so I was like, you know what, for the price I got it for, I had a $5 off coupon, plus it was a $5 like July 4th sale, so I ended up getting it for like $6. And that's just a stellar deal on this game. This game is amazing. So you know, Nier is the last game on recent pickups here, as well as you saw the other segments from a couple of days ago and everything else. So that's going to wrap up this episode of recent pickups. Till next time, guys, AC Card Shark. Take care.